Yo, what is up, homies? It's Seriousspeed back with some Badlion SG 2.0, and I quickly wanted to say that before the video gets going, let's aim for 50 likes and 50 comments on this video. I know you guys can do it, but I like setting a bar that I know we all can agree on, and nothing too crazy like 200 likes or anything, because I just think that's outrageous. I mean, we got pretty good support on our last video, but if we can hit 50 comments and 50 likes on this video, that would be freaking fantastic. I'm going to be talking today about how Badlion is going to die. And a lot of you will be like, no, it's not, blah, blah, blah. But I have some reasons to prove it. So, back when the good old days, you could click those little red and green wolves, and those were how you would get into an SG game. And that was perfectly fine. Everyone loved it. It was super easy. Everyone understood it. There was no problems with it. You would join a game, you'd sit there and queue, and you'd be fine. Now, Badlion is changing it to where you're sitting in this weird lobby with everyone randomly, and even people that aren't even in your game, and you're just sitting there, and it's super confusing, and you're sitting there for like an hour. I mean, last night, I just sit here for 2 hours to get into an SG game, and I ended up dying, and I was just like, screwed, I'm not going to wait again. So, SG's pretty much screwed. I mean, like, SG's obviously dying on here. There's no doubt about it. No one really plays on here anymore because of it. If you look at what it used to be, a lot of people used to get on. Not really that many people compared to what it used to be are on anymore, and it's just sad. And I don't know what is up with all these servers doing 2 chests. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but I think it's a bit odd, not going to lie. But besides that, I'll ignore that for now because I think it's not really too much of a difference. But still, in general, I don't think it's helping or making that big of a difference. I don't know why SG servers are doing it, like the park and Badlion and all this stuff. Because there's really no point to it. I mean, it's just something new you have to memorize again, which is kind of a struggle. So I just don't really support it. I'm not really against it. It doesn't really matter in my opinion. But either way, I don't think it's helping anyone. Another problem with Badlion SG servers that are going on right now is the maps. I mean, this is a decent map right here. But Survival Games 4, SG Adrenaline, none of those maps are being played anymore. Badlion's trying to update their servers to all these new maps, and we like the classics. That's why everyone loves MCSG, is because it was the classics. It was the beginning of everything, and it stayed that way. They didn't try to become something they weren't. But it eventually ended up being the death of them, which was obviously their inability to fix their issues, the staff becoming toxic, the amount of hackers on there, which is understandable because hackers it's really, really hard to not get hackers. Like, it's just impossible. You can't prevent all the hackers. Even Badlion has a few hackers now and then. I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to die this early in the game. So, it's the community's fault for not fixing this stuff. Like, there's huge issues that need to be discussed, and the random lag spikes that Badlion has, and it's not my internet. I know tons of people that will just have random lag spikes, and it really ruins the experience because Badlion is supposed to be this big server that everyone loves, and then they make stupid mistakes like that that really aren't even needed. Like lag that's pretty easy to fix when you have a server this big. And I don't know, what is this guy though? Seriously, come on, boy. Okay, seriously, did you actually think getting 7 rods on me was gonna not allow me to kill you? Like, come on, dude. He's gonna come back in here. He's at that point where he knows. Come on. Let's go. Why is this taking so long? Oh, that was embarrassing. No, it's alright. Wait, is my audio done? No, for some reason my audio is not on right now. I don't know what that's about. But it's just kind of shocking, guys. Like, I don't really get it. I mean, Badlion's... Oh, my mouse just glitched out. No one think I'm hacking because that was my mouse glitching out. It's the wireless Mamba, and it kind of tweaks out every now and then. Actually, I'm going to go in here. But I'm just surprised. Like, Badlion's is supposed to be this gigantic server that everyone loves, you know? Just like MCSG, but it's like an oncoming factor with every new big server. Like, even the park. Like, the park is probably the best server right now. And that's why it's most popular, because it fixes its issues for the most part. Let's go. We don't have time to eat. And it's not really anybody's fault, you know? Like, you can't help it. Oh, that was hacks. Come on, let's get him. Whoa, there goes one. Come on, 2, 2, 2. Let's go. Goodness gracious. Come on, get in my freaking shot. I swear this guy's gonna run for hours. We pretty much know we got this, though. We got this in the bag. He's not very stacked. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, dude. He's just gonna bow and... I mean, he's just gonna rod and run for days, boy. Come on. Come. Just get in the freaking bow shot.